Hey guys, look at my lettuce today. They're looking pretty good. They start a little wildish, but I'm gonna cut some off and probably add some to salad later. And the carrot's looking beautiful too. So over here is my zucchini, and she's getting wild. Look how big her leaf is getting, and then the peppers down here. And guys, look, they coming in. There we go. Little peppers are coming in, so I should see some peppers very soon. There's a bunch in here as well. And then over here, yeah, got some peppers coming in. And some tomato flower, barely. Strawberry over here, doing something. Yeah, so hey guys, so today I'm going to open this. So I was supposed to open this last night. That didn't happen. I was tired, and then I woke up this morning, washed my hair, did something. It is still wet, so I have it tied down a little because I'm outside. Anyway, I'm cooking, guys. I tried. My kitchen is just so not set up to record. He's like, everywhere I tried to angle the camera, it just was off. So pretty much just seeing basically what I cooked, which is just some ackee and saltfish, boiled banana, boiled green banana, yam, what I had, potato. Pretty much that's it. I did, because I haven't been eating flour, I forgot I didn't have any, so there's no dumpling, and I was just like, how could I not? But it is what it is. I don't have any. I do have some breadfruit that my friend's mom got for me when she went to Jamaica recently, and I thought about that, but then I wanted green banana, to be honest. So maybe tomorrow I'll cook the breadfruit. I'm gonna say that for Jamaican breakfast. So this is what I would eat on a weekend when I wasn't watching my carbs that much. It's just, and then I think maybe a month ago my mom had cooked that, but she doesn't eat ackee because she's allergic, but she had it with callaloo. So that's what we eat. So if you're island people, you use this kind of breakfast, but it's Saturday, so it's a perfect time. It's kind of like brunch-ish because it's about 12, which means it's actually 12 o'clock on the dot. My day 2 and 3 video was up, so hopefully you guys are watching those, and you will see me when I picked up at the grocery store, which is what I'm cooking today. So yeah, I'm gonna start this, and it doesn't look long at all. It's not. It's only 200 and we got 278 pages. So it's a little long, but between today and tomorrow, I'll definitely finish this and move on to stuff. I do have to run to the store to get a few stuff. I think I'm going to PetSmart. Guys, my dog, she's 16. She's with my parents, and she's at the end of her road. But I'm just sad because I wish she was just old and just passed away in her sleep or something. But no, she has a tumor, so she is cancer taking my dog out. I mean, it's kind of like the irony of it all, where I've buried a few family members in the last couple of years, cancer, and my dog has to go out the same way. Like, I don't understand why, but so I just wanted to get like it's a comfy bed for her to relax because she's getting slower. My parents said she's not walking too great. She just went to the doctor Tuesday, and they gave her like some, I guess they're assuming she's in pain, but she doesn't seem like she's in pain. But my mom says the look she gives her make her think she is, but she's swollen. Like all her jaw is where the tumor is swollen. So yeah guys, I'm not ready. You know, my mom asked me yesterday, what, you know, you a little bit prepared? I'm like, you know your dog is old and eventually the time is gonna come, but I just not prepared for the suffering and that time when we're going to have to make that ultimate decision to put her down. But it makes me sad. I can't even look at her. Every time I look at her I want to cry, and I'm like, I'm not crying. I'm gonna make you enjoy the rest of the time that you have left. And yeah, so if you guys ever lost a pet, let me know how you get through it, because this is hard. So anyway, let me go get my food and we are going to start reading this book. Alright guys, so I am on page chapter 8, page 56. So I'm a little bit in, and what I'm saying is I'm Lala when her grandmother told her the story about how the girl lost her arm, the good sister and the sister that wouldn't listen. Yeah, at that age I would have gave her my grandmother the same look. Like, what? That's supposed to scare me? I would have all the questions, like, why didn't they do this, that, the other? I was Lala. What I would say is, oh Lord, yeah, it's already heavy. It went from the prologue, yeah, and which was, she was 13, and this was 1979, and smack dead 5 years later, 1984, with child. So 13, 5 years later, she's 18, and her life is already a hot mess. Yeah, we'll see how this is gonna go. Somebody died already. Somebody turned mom early. Look like some abuse going. Yeah, we'll see where this is taking us. But for right now, I'm gonna go to the store before it gets any later, because I'm hoping there's not a lot of people out because the weather is not that great. So yeah, we continue this. So for the bed, I need something that has a zipper so that it can be washed. Oh, this has a zipper. The bottom is bigger. I think I'm do the bottom because it's huge. It's enough room for her to lay down, even though this is still good, but I think this is better. And it has a zipper. Yeah. Oh man, it's making me sad again. Just being in here. I like that. I like that color up here. But of course, I can't reach it. I gotta probably find somebody to get it for me. Man. My poor Abby. Oh, these are nice too. These are nice too, but I need something that's easy to wash because of her situation right now. We have to get something that we can take off and wash frequently. So for her health situation. Not the way I wanted her to go out. Look at these cutie pies. I used to have a lot of fish, and then they died, and I got emotional about that. Yeah, guys, I am that pet owner that cries every time their pet dies. So my oldest fish was Adrian. It was a beta fish, and I had her for about 2. I had him, sorry, for about 2 years. Until he crocked. And let me tell you, I was not happy. But pets, they don't live long. But when you get attached to them, it's hard to let go. And I'm dealing with that now. Wow. That's one pet you would never get meat on. Absolutely not. So I'm joining the line. Hopefully I can get out of here. A lot of people in here. What the hell? Guess I gotta try this one. Ugh. So guys, I'm back. The neighbors decided playing music, so you know, can't really record me talking. But anyway, the sun is out. Y'all see that? Hey. So this is dinner, of course. Chicken, jerk chicken, some rice and peas and plantain and tomato. So guys, look at the situation here. So I went to the store to get some Prosecco, and my Prosecco that I really love, the regular as well as the rose in this brand, because this is my favorite Prosecco. I mean, I've tried quite a few, but this is the one that I always stick to. This is the only one they have, which is supposed to be some kind of organic, made with organic grape. Yeah. Look here. I don't care about that. But it's all sold out, and this is the best. So we're gonna try it and see if it tastes the same or better or whatever. Okay. Let's try this mess. Alright guys. It tastes the same. No, I take it back. It's a little drier. It's actually a little drier, but I can live with it. So hey guys, we're gonna talk about this book now. So I finished most of it last night, to be honest. I was up late, and then this morning I had like 50 something pages. So yeah, it is one of the finalists on the Women's Prize, and it's definitely deserved to be in any award. Because of the creative way this story is told. Think of a crime happen, a case study, but you're in the mind of all the individual that is involved or connected to those involved. That's how you would take this, which makes it clever because you are kind of getting to know the characters, even the villain, even the ones that are very flawed and very problematic things. And the way the story is told, it started because of the whole idea of you know, how the one-armed sister super houses, which is a story that the grandmother told her granddaughter in a way of trying to stir her in the right way, in the right path, that she doesn't make mistakes. That doesn't work because that's not the kind of person she is. She's very inquisitive, and she also very much wants to test everything. Why? There's always the why, and you know, there's always that child that wants to know the why and don't want to listen to anything without more explanation. But in her case, things spiral out of control at a young age. This is a story that took place when she's 18. She has not lived. And to get involved with a man who is, in essence, has his share of demon and is a way of thinking, and he's very violent, and she pretty much got abused. You know, you could see how fearful she was of certain situations, and then all the other parties that involved because of what he did. There's a child situation involved, which made the story make you look at certain characters very much strange as a mother, and how she reacted, which didn't make me, it left a bitter taste in my mouth. It's almost like he didn't like nobody in this story. It's like nobody in this story I cared for when I think about it, because of how flawed they were. I just could not have that sympathy for the main character. Even there's a bit of a love triangle, not really a love triangle, but there's emotion involved, and another man in the picture, and there's so many stories within stories that you have to unpack through this, that this is amazing for a book club, because there's certain elements of the story that you can just really have a good discussion about. But for the most part, I just thought it was very creative, and that's the part I would get. Do I love it? Am I jumping up my skin for this book? Absolutely not. I wouldn't say this is something I would just scream at everybody, you need to go read. I would say it is one of those books that will impress you in terms of the writing style and how she chose to tell the story. There's that also time stamp, because the story started on the 20th of July and then the big showdown on the 5th of September. So as you're reading it, you're sucked in this, even when you're frustrated, because this timestamp tells you something's going to happen and you want to get to that, and you want to know what series of events in the middle of that before you get to the end, which makes it interesting. Now the ending is sort of an open ending, but not quite, but you can kind of interpret it your way of how it is. And is it fair? Is that question, should that person have been able to do that kind of deal? But if you've read this, let me know how you feel. And it is, for me, it is a 4-star read for me, because of it's a memorable book in terms of the creative way she told the story. I mean, you cannot knock how she told the story. It is different, it is out the box for sure. And as somebody who likes award story, you want a story like this that is just going to be an amazing discussion. I would love to see what kind of discussion comes out of this book in a lot of these book clubs, because you can talk about this. You can certainly talk about this book. So yeah, I'm gonna say, all right, Sherry Jones, you did your thing. And yeah, y'all, book number 3 down, and we are halfway. So I am not sure what I'm going to pick up next, but this is Sunday, and I usually do my planner for the day. I sit down and look at what I need to do, all the bills I need to pay, all the adult stuff, yeah, and also watch something. I'm going to watch Run the World. I don't know if you know that series. Episode 5 is up already, so I'm going to go watch that. And yeah, let me know, what do you guys typically do on a Sunday evening? Like, what is your thing to do? Let me know. And what book are you currently reading right now? This video you won't see it until Tuesday, but you can still answer that, because you know, it's a discussion thing. And yeah, so I will see you in the next video, which will be on Thursday. Yeah, so yeah, alright guys, bye.